Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hyundai Media Event. Please welcome Christopher Chapman.
Good afternoon and welcome. Now, before we jump into our product news, I would like to take a moment on this national holiday to honor the memory of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose life and legacy we celebrate today. Later this evening, in the atrium of Cobo Center, Hyundai is proud to be part of an event to commemorate Dr. King's dream and the message of hope he left us all. So please join in this celebration as your schedules allow. Also, I'd like to acknowledge three very important guests today. Vice Chairman, Head of the R&D Division for Hyundai Motor Company, Dr. Moonsik Kwan. President and Chief Design Officer of the Hyundai Motor Group, Mr. Peter Schreier. And the President and CEO of Hyundai Motor America, Mr. Kenny Lee. Now, we love bringing big news to the North American International Auto Show, and this year is no exception. Our global vision for Hyundai is to be a lifetime partner to our customers. You see proof of that in many forms, but one we're especially proud of and devoted to is the safety of Hyundai drivers and passengers. This year, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety raised the bar with even more demanding crash safety testing. We recently learned that Hyundai led the industry in meeting these new standards with 7 vehicles achieving either top safety pick or type safety pick plus for 2018. The most of any company. Now, turning to another, sure. Why not? Now, turning to another aspect of our lifetime partnership with Hyundai owners, our commitment to delighting them at every stage of life's journey. 7 years ago, right here in Detroit, we held the world debut of a new model designed especially for Gen Y. Its name, Veloster. It was designed for drivers who wanted to escape the sea of sameness. Veloster's asymmetrical 2+1 door design broke with tradition and was very successful in attracting a new segment of young customers that Hyundai had not reached before. Veloster brought spice to its owner's life and, quite frankly, to our company, where this model remains a passion project for our R&D folks. Now, it's time to add more kick to the recipe. To develop the second-generation Veloster, Hyundai R&D formed a dedicated team to focus 100% on this unique customer. This global team included designers from our studios in Seoul, South Korea, Frankfurt, Germany, and where I'm from, in Irvine, California, together working in concert with engineers from our R&D campus in Namyang, South Korea. Now, in my own personal interest in keeping things brief and my own passion for cars, I'd like to show you the result of this collaboration. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to introduce the all-new 2019 Hyundai Veloster.
and gentlemen, please welcome Director of Hyundai Exterior Design, Mr. Min-Choo Koo.
Good afternoon. We have been keeping this secret for quite a while. It's great to be able to show you the all-new Veloster making its world premiere here today. To understand our objectives, let's do a quick rewind on the original. About 10 years ago, a small team in Hyundai R&D was given a dream assignment: bring the boldness of concept car to the street. The Veloster was a true original, merging the personality of sexy coupe with a utility of a hatchback. For the second generation, the challenge was, where do we go next? So we went back to the drawing board to find the emotional connection we were hungry for. And we did. In the final design, the new Veloster delivers stunning coupe-like appeal that's full of emotion. To achieve a more athletic stance, our designers worked closely with our engineers. They spent countless hours collaborating on this passion project. First, we pulled the cowl point and A-pillar back to achieve a sports coupe design, and to create a sense of speed with a sleek and a stretch the body side. The side line of the hood and the belt line and the daylight opening graphic are all tied into one, creating a sleeker and a sporty appearance. We also lowered the roof line, resulting in a profile unique to Veloster. This is especially striking with the available two-tone paint scheme. The clean body side enhances Veloster's muscular stance. The higher volume fenders and the wheel arches give Veloster a more planted appearance. In the front, we have reinterpreted the Hyundai signature of the front, a cascading grille. With a strong and a three-dimensional design, that sets the Veloster apart. At the same time, we refined the Veloster traits the people love, like the signature, the center exhaust, and the 2+1 door configuration. This presents a unique challenge for our designer, as we virtually combine two cars into one. So we had to make each side look as good as the other. This was a challenge for both design and engineering. But at the end of the day, we have a car that is unique and emotional. So we have brought the same idea inside, the interior design, with a layout that divides the shape and the function. The driver and the passenger areas. Let's notice how the driver-oriented layout echoes the asymmetry of the 2+1 door exterior. The contrasting colors are used to highlight this. For better personalization, each trim level gets unique materials and accent colors. The graphic patterns on the sports bucket seats add to sport design. This is a car with a fun in mind, and it delivers with better driving dynamics and advance in car technology. Now, let's hear from a colleague of mine who has been pursuing these many important advances in the all-new Veloster. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Manager Advanced Product Strategy, Hyundai Motor America, Daniel Hahn.
When I first started working on the redesign of the iconic Veloster, I traveled from LA to New York to talk directly with Veloster owners. I also met with millennial influencers people who bring a spirit of creativity to their work in the entertainment, music, hospitality, and food industries. And there was one area of broad agreement. All of them were looking for products and experiences to express their own unique personalities. And Veloster, with its bold design and groundbreaking technology, was a perfect car to help them do just that. So our mission was clear: make a statement with the new Veloster and let our customers stand out from the crowd. I'm here to tell you that awesome and accessible are together once again in the all-new Veloster. The fun starts with performance. Veloster is engineered around a new independent, multi-link rear suspension, so you get both responsive handling and great ride quality without compromise. We've retuned the steering with a quicker ratio to suit the car's more athletic platform. We also made changes to Veloster's powertrain options. For the standard model, we've stepped up to a 2-liter Atkinson cycle engine, now linked to a 6-speed manual or automatic. It delivers stronger torque, lower revs, and more power. Our Veloster Turbo returns with our 1.6-liter GDI engine, now retuned for greater torque at lower revs. Drivers could tap into even more torque thanks to the all-new overboost feature in the Veloster Turbo. Veloster, to make the most of this performance, the turbocharged engine is mated to a choice of a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission with paddle shifters. Veloster provides a choice of 3 distinct drive modes, including a sport mode that delivers more aggressive steering feel, throttle response, and shift mapping. There's also a smart mode that learns your preferences based on your driving style. The advances continue with even more impressive display technology. Our Turbo Ultimate features a heads-up display. When you select Sport mode, it transforms to a very cool, performance-focused display. The next generation center console interface includes our 8-inch audio display, which controls an 8-speaker Infinity premium sound system with enhanced cargo area subwoofer. In addition, models equipped with BlueLink come with an entire suite of connected services, free of charge for 3 years. All models get standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and Qi wireless charging is now available. Veloster also makes big advances in active safety, with all of these impressive safety technologies now standard on every Veloster. In addition, blind spot collision warning, smart cruise control, and high beam assist are available. Veloster is a car for people who love superhero performance in a small package, and we found the perfect showcase to introduce it to the world. The all-new Veloster will make its big screen debut in the next installment of Marvel's hit movie franchise, Ant-Man and the Wasp. And in fact, the actual vehicle from the film is here in our booth, so be sure to check it out today. Veloster will make an even earlier appearance on Xbox game consoles. Over 14 million registered racers compete in Forza Motorsport. Tomorrow, we're going to surprise these fans with a new free download. It includes a no-holds-barred competition car that no one has seen in the real world before this afternoon. You'll get a chance to see it and race it on the game sleds here in our booth. Take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President, Head of Performance Development and High Performance Vehicle Division, Hyundai Motor Group, Albert Bierman.
I can tell you how long I've waited for this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first ever Veloster N. Does this mean what you think it means? Yes, it does. N is coming to America. And it's just as exciting as you imagined. N is a different kind of performance lineup. When you drive an N, your heart beats faster. Beats per minute, not revs per minute. That's our goal at N. The Veloster N was designed to introduce our philosophy to North America. Our first N was engineered to deliver maximum fun per dollar at a price point that allows more people to experience the N. And the experience is born in motorsport. Our engineers have fully internalized the motorsport philosophy of precision, feedback, and predictable response and applied it to our first high-performance car for the US market. At N, we love corners. This car is hungry for corners. Our in-house developed N-corner carving differential and N-power sense axle enhance grip and provide that unique carving feel throughout the corner. We also love control. That's why the driver can select one of 5 drive modes to perfectly match the road and his mood. With one touch of a fingertip, you can change your car's character. You can customize traits like throttle response, steering weight, suspension damping, differential action, and rev matching. One final ingredient we love, of course, power. The Veloster N will feature significantly higher engine output, instant power, thrilling torque, and just listen to this exhaust note. And while numbers aren't the whole story, they're still pretty amazing. Up to 275 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. With the arrival of the Veloster N later this year, we will open a new chapter in the history of Hyundai Motor Company. A chapter that will make heartbeats a little bit faster the world over. And a big part of it will be motorsport. You will hear more details on N racing plans very soon. Now, to wrap up things, again, Chris.
Thank you, Albert. I'm sure N is going to be a great new level of attention and excitement to the Hyundai franchise. And for you Forza Motorsport fans, now is your chance to be the first to drive the new Veloster N. And we're going to make it extra exciting today, I think, with a little bit of a competition with a racing challenge exclusively for credentialed media. The media rep who turns in the fastest lap time during this challenge this afternoon will take home the new Xbox One console and the very latest Forza game. And finally, tonight, we will continue a long-standing Hyundai tradition. Our executive team will be pouring pints at our annual gathering at Slow's Barbecue on Michigan Avenue. We look forward to seeing you there tonight, starting at 6:30. With that, we thank you for being here, and I'd like to give the photographers a minute or two to take some quick shots with their new Veloster with our executives, and afterwards, please come up and take a closer look at the family of our Velosters. Thank you very much.